What's going on, guys? And Frizzy coming back with another video. But this video is going to be an updated class setup video. So if you guys liked my last class setup video, it wasn't the greatest, but this is my updated class setup video. And alright, let's get started. Alright, basically today I'm going to be showing you guys what I like to use and what you could use. But basically these class setups are pretty good. Alright. Well, my first class setup is an M8 with a red dot. You can change the red dot for an ELO or whatever. But these are like more for like wagers and stuff. So, my first class setup is an M8 with a red dot, stock, quick draw. You could trade quick draw for long barrel, or I have another class setup right here with a different variation. But so I have a stock and quick draw, so I can aim down sights faster, with fast hand, so I can aim down sights even faster. And then reflex, I prefer reflex over elo depending on the day. Like sometimes I feel like elo's better, but the MR6 I like better than the RK5, but the RK5 is also good for really close range, but I usually really don't get into those gunfights. So you can trade that out for an RK5 if you want. But I have afterburner so I can G-slide around the map faster, and like, I know G-sliding is going to be taken out soon, which I'm happy about, but everybody else uses it, so why not? And Caliber's joining my game, I don't know why. But anyways, I use afterburner so I can G-slide faster and get to the points faster with an AR, since the AR is slow. And then I got blast suppressor and dead silence, which is also a key necessity in search. But basically, you could change out afterburner for whatever, and the MR6 for an RK5, and the red dot for an ELO, but that's depending on you. This is personal preference for me. And then our next class setup is basically the same thing, but I take out afterburner for a frag, because frag is also good for certain situations too, like bomb diffusers or whatever the case may be. But I always like the MR6 because that's what I like. And then I have an M8A7 with the reflex, stock, and long barrel, because long barrel, if they're using long barrel, you can kind of match up your game. But I mean, I really don't even use this class setup because it doesn't have quick draw, because I like to be aggressive with an AR and everything. So, but I have basically the same class setup, but the only thing I changed was afterburner for a frag and long barrel for quick draw. But you could do whatever with these class setups. And then, so I have, for my SMG class, I have grip, quick draw, and extended mags, because the rest where you really do need extended mags. But I don't have any secondary because you really don't need it. You're gonna be up close and maybe a long range gunfight. That's why I have a stun. So if you're in a long range gunfight, you could either use a flashbang or a stun, but you just stun them and push them. But beyond the point, I have fast hands, I have blast suppressor and dead silence, because since you're using an SMG, you want to be like stealthy, but while running around the map and getting places quick. But that's the only thing. You could trade out the stun for afterburner so you can G-side quicker, but yeah, that's based on how you play. And then these are my tac mask classes, and also this is my tac mask air. So if they're stunners, I would usually use this class, because you can also be agile with SMG, and you have a sniper for long range, because they're stunning you. You can just back up and just snipe where they're going to be pushing you. But I usually use a Vesper, and you really don't need quick draw in this class, just a grip instead of megs, or quick draw instead of megs. But I use cold-blooded because I have a sniper, and this is also my sniper class. And since I'm going to be like posted somewhere, I don't really want to get stunned, so I use tac mask and dead silence. I don't use blast suppressor, because if I'm sniping, or if I'm like, I don't have quick draw, so I'm not gonna be like running a lot, not jumping unless I need to. But yeah, you could take off the sniper and put on, like, I don't know, afterburner or whatever. But you need a tech mask class in wagers, especially because people like to stun. And then my last class is M8A7 with basically the same thing as my first class, but dead silence and tac mask. I took out blast suppressor for tac mask, because I mean, since you do have an AR, you could change this off for Blast Professor, but it depends who you're playing, to be honest. But another thing I like to do is, since I don't have the 200 cap points or 300 whatever to get the class outs extra, I'll just go to game rules and I will create custom classes down here, which I already have a game mode set to UMG, and then I go down here and I have my custom classes like that I can use throughout the game too. Like, there's nothing wrong with these custom classes, but it's like if I don't have a sniper class, then I could use this one, and if I need freaking tech mask, then I could pull out my regular sniper class. But if I don't need it, then I can pull out this or whatever. But also these have dark matter on them, so that's pretty cool. But alright, if you guys liked the video, please drop a like and maybe a sub. But this is gonna be my updated and probably final class setup video. So I mean, if you guys want to go check out my other class setup videos, I was sick and I really didn't make the video that good. But if you guys like this video, drop a like and maybe a sub. It's always peace out, guys.